Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, William Smoke Signals. Today I have something special for you all. I'm going to be restoring this beautiful Wally Frank pipe, and I'll be taking you through every step of the process. Now let me tell you a little bit about Wally Frank. Wally Frank wasn't actually a pipe maker, but he was huge in the pipe world. He ran tobacco shops in New York City and a massive mail-order business. Wally Frank contracted with top pipe makers such as Sheraton and Siciliani to create pipes for him, meaning the quality was often excellent. His name became synonymous with quality pipes. Though the company isn't still around, his pipes are still collectible to this day. Now without any further ado, let's jump into the restoration. So right here I am going to go ahead and ream the bowl. It's going to clean out any old tobacco residue, anything from the previous owner. Now as you see here, we're going to continue reaming until no more ash comes out. Now my grandfather taught me when I was really young that one of the most important things to doing a job correctly is to have a clean workspace. It's just something I've carried with me throughout life. Now as you can see, there's still a lot of soot and grime on the inside of the bowl, even on the outside of the pipe. So now we are going to get a little bit of gin. And I know you're going to ask me why gin, but I really just love the way the gin smells. And it's a magnificent cleaner. I would recommend that you try it. To the next step. So I'm going to get a little bit of 1500 grit sandpaper. And we're going to kind of clean up the rest of the bowl, just flatten down any of the high spots that there may be, remove any little bit of debris or anything that might be left in there that we didn't get whenever we were reaming. Now we're going to use a little bit more gin and just wipe down the inside of the bowl. Make sure there's no debris in the airway and get it ready for our next step, which is going to be staining. So this is a little bit of low viscosity leather dye. It has an alcohol content, which is something that you're kind of looking for in your dye, especially when you're staining any kind of wood. It may be alcohol based, but we still want to avoid getting it inside of the bowl itself. But it makes the outside just look phenomenal. So I'm going to be very careful here not to get any on the inside of that bowl. And now that that's finished, we are going to jump into the stem. So we're going to get a little bit of 1500 grit sandpaper. And I'm only starting so high with this stem is because I can see that there's not a lot of browning, and a majority of that is just wear, and I'm pretty confident I can get it out with the 1500 grit. Now we're going to jump up to the next one, which is going to be 2000 grit. And we're just going to progressively get finer as we go and hopefully bring a bit of that shimmer and shine back to the stem. Now we're going to jump in here with a little bit of 2500 grit. Now if you've noticed, I've been wiping it off in between just to prevent any dust buildup around the button. The sand can sometimes cause little fine scratches in your final result. Now we're on to 3000 grit. And now for our last and final grit, 3500. And of course, for the third time, back to the gin. Now I'm just going to dampen a little bit of the cloth and a little bit of my pipe cleaner. And this is just going to kind of free up any of the dust that might be inside of that pipe stem. And now for the most satisfying part, pulling out the polisher and really seeing what all your sanding is for. Some of you may not have a polisher, but a little bit of wax and microfiber rag works great as well. I really need to invest in some kind of clamping system for this. Alright, now look at that beauty shine. We're really starting to see the results now. Now let's jump back to the briar bowl. Now it's had a little bit of time to kind of dry off, and we're going to just wipe off any leftover residue that there might be from any of that stain. Most of it's pretty well set up though. And now back to the polisher. And now to make sure everything fits like it should. Beautiful. This is my first YouTube video that I've ever made, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Kind of giving you a glance into what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I plan on making a few more, hopefully of some more complicated restorations. Here's the before and afters. Once again, thank you so much for watching.